Hello guys, welcome to the Digital Marketing Army channel. Today I have a playlist ready for you. You are watching the first video and all of them are already out. I'm recording these back to back, so if you're watching the first one, all of them are already available. These videos will be an SEO checklist for you to understand where to head with your SEO if you don't know where to start or what to do to optimize your website. There will be 6 videos in this playlist. First one will be about keyword research, then site structure, then technical audit, then content, backlinks, and social media activities to improve your website. I'll give you a brief explanation on every point in this SEO checklist, and if you'll want to research it more, you'll have to do it on your own. But these videos will be enough for you to understand how SEO works and where to head with your website optimization. So let's jump in. We'll start with keyword research. There are 6 main steps you have to do with keyword research for your website before starting search engine optimization. The first one is getting to know your audience. This one is obligatory bullshit you hear in every other SEO guide, but this is an important step because you may think you know your audience, you know what your audience is looking for, and you know who your audience are. Just in case, ask for an opinion from someone else. Do some more research. You may not know your complete audience or you may be missing some pieces. Second step is collecting keywords for your project. There are a few keyword sources. First one is the keywords in your head. So brainstorming. Just think of the keywords you want to rank for. Think of the keywords that represent your business. Think of the keywords that your audience will be looking for. Create a spreadsheet and add the keywords to that list. Second source of keywords I recommend using is search suggestions. Search suggestions are those snippets you see that pop up when you type in something to Google, and those are very useful. They are not as competitive as a lot of keywords and people often click on those. You can get them by using Google or you can use some of the tools. The tools I recommend using are answerthepublic.com and Sorbstat. Answerthepublic.com gives you questions on the keywords you type in. For example, you type in Xbox and they will give you search suggestions and forms of questions for that keyword, such as what is an Xbox, where do I get an Xbox, and stuff like that. Second tool is Sorbstat. It's a paid tool and I work for it, but this search suggestions model in Sorbstat is free completely. You don't have to pay for anything. You can use search suggestions in Sorbstat. In Sorbstat, you get more than just the questions. You get the questions and the regular keywords. For example, for the Xbox, you not only get where to get the Xbox and what is Xbox, but you also get search suggestions such as Xbox 360 cheat codes or something like that. So not only questions, but all of the search suggestions. Next source is the free one, Google Keyword Planner. Just go and log into Google Keyword Planner, type in the keywords you came up with while brainstorming, and expand on those keywords. Keyword Planner is very useful because it gives you more than just the keywords. It also provides some additional information such as search volume, which is very important, the number of times people search for a certain keyword a month. So make sure to save that as well. So go ahead and add those keywords to your list along with their search volumes and every other bit of information you can get on those keywords. Next source of keywords is your website statistics. Go to your Google Analytics and take a look at what keywords people typed in to find your website. Make sure to add those to your list. You already rank for some of them, or at least you have been shown to some users for those keywords. And if you think that some of the keywords do not represent your business, that may be the case from the first step here. You may not understand your audience completely, so make sure to add all of the keywords you see there to your list. Keyword source number 5, keywords that your competitors rank for. To find these keywords, you'll have to use paid tools such as Sorbstat, SEMrush, Ahrefs, Moz. These tools show you what keywords the website ranks for. They have a database of keywords, they analyze every keyword, and they show you what websites rank for those keywords. And it works backwards as well. So when you type in a website, you can see what keywords that website ranks for. So by typing in your competitors, you can see what they rank for and add those keywords to your list. And the last but not least source of keywords I recommend using is keywords used in PPC advertisement. You can use Google services for it. You can use services such as, again, Sorbstat, SEMrush, Moz, Ahrefs. They show information on what keywords are used in PPC advertisement. So don't miss out on those keywords, because if your competitors use them in PPC adverts, that means that those keywords probably convert well, and you want to make sure to include those keywords to your list. Moving on to the next step, once you have all of your keywords, it's time to expand on that list. Go through your list and expand on every single keyword. There are 3 ways to do that. First one is getting synonyms and abbreviations for your keywords. So go through your list, take a look at every single keyword and think of the synonyms for it, or if there are any abbreviations or related terms to that keyword, and add all of them to the list below that keyword. Second, keyword combinations. This is where you have to do some manual job, or if you can find tools that can do that for you, such as Key Collector, you have to create combinations with the keywords you have on your list. For example, you have a keyword such as pizza delivery. Now you have to expand on it with words combinations, such as 24-hour pizza delivery in Denver. So you have to think of possible combinations. Create as big of a list as possible. Then there are LSI keywords. These are harder to find. These are the keywords that are not phrase match keywords, but semantically connected. Search engines have their own algorithm deciding which keywords are LSI keywords, and no one knows how they work. But we can assume that by taking a look at the SERPs, at the results. For example, we have 100 websites, all of them rank for keywords such as fitment. And out of those 100 websites, 95 websites also rank for keyword stance. So you know that fitment and stance are related terms, and in the eyes of the search engines, they might be LSI keywords. So that is how to expand on your list of keywords. Also, if you want to, you can use typos and errors. You can think of how people mispronounce or mistype certain words and keywords if you have something like that on your list, and add them as well. On the next step, you have to analyze how good your keywords are. You have to find the search volumes for them if possible. This is a very important part for the keywords you came up with while brainstorming or while generating keywords by using word combinations. So clean up your list, remove some of the trash, and if possible, find the search volumes for your keywords, because that is a very important factor. Next step, step number 5, is getting the number of results for all of the keywords on your list. To find the number of results, you have to type in the keyword in the Google search engine and then take a look below the search bar. In the next step, you'll have to analyze those numbers along with the search volumes. And this is where we get to the next step. You have to sort your keywords from most important to least important. By most important keywords, I mean the ones that you can rank for and get traffic from, which means these are the keywords with high enough search volume and low enough competition. So the higher the search volume and the lower the number of results is, the better it is for you. All of the information you can get on your keywords is important, and you have to sort the keywords and try to define which ones you want to rank for first, which ones you want to build your site structure around. And site structure is what we're going to discuss in the next video. So for now, go and get as many keywords as you can, sort them out, clean out the trash, and get ready to create a site structure based on those keywords.